Hey, what's up, guys? I wanted to encourage you a little bit. Now, we know that this summer has been a very, very long summer. In fact, probably one of the longest feeling summer in recorded history, as well as since March when the lockdown of COVID-19 happened, and we've just had a lot of downside going on. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of encouragement, as well as to show you what I'm seeing right now in the real estate investing and how you can actually invest in real estate right now and change your life for the future. One of my more favorite quotes that I love to think about as well as share is, I want to ask you a question. When is the best time to plant a tree? You know, a big tree that's going to give you lots of shade, gives you lots of fruit and everything. Well, it was 20 years ago. That's the best time to plant a tree. But the next best time is literally today. You do not want to put off your investing in real estate for a long time. You don't want to go 20 years from now and realize, man, back 20 years ago, back in 2020, I should have built my business. I should have bought that first property. If you start today, year after year, buy one property, the next year buy two properties, next year buy three properties, next year buy four properties, you're going to grow that business. You're going to be able to look back and say, I'm so glad that in 20 years I planted that tree. I now have a business. I have a real estate investing business that makes me money, at least $250 a month from every single property. Now, as you do that, you're going to continue to grow your business, and you're going to look back and say, my life is now dramatically different. I have generational wealth that I can give to my kids. Now, right now, as we are talking, I am having students buy real estate rental properties all the time. In fact, one of my students literally has two under contract right now. They're going to make a minimum of $250 a month in passive income. Now, what I'm excited for about this market, about this time right now, obviously COVID's rough, but we're going to get through that. Everything is going to get back to normal, where we're going to be able to live our lives as well as make money. See, now what's going on right now is prices are going to keep going up for a little bit, but there will be a correction. Now, when there's a correction, prices are going to come down. Now you're going to be thinking, okay, if I buy a house right now, there's going to be a correction where prices are going to come down. Am I going to be concerned? Like, am I going to lose a lot of money? Here's what I'm going to tell you. If you buy the right properties at the right prices that make you cash flow, you're going to do very, very well. When I started investing back in 2006, 2007, 2008, before the crash in 2009, that's when I started investing in 2006, I saw all this happening. And now I'm seeing something like this happening all over again. So my encouragement to you right now is to, number one, start learning, or if you have already learning, keep learning how to invest in real estate. Keep seeing how to do this right, how to build the business first, how to make sure it's an automatic business, how it's actually going to be making you $250 a month in passive income from each property. Start doing that now, because there are so many properties right now that are great properties. The properties that I bought back in 2009, they are still making me money. Like when the crash happened, the value dropped. Now it's right back up to where it was, if not higher than it was, which is fantastic. And on top of that, I made money every single month from the time that it crashed to now. You are going to be in the same position. And here's the great thing. If you start investing now, you start seeing this as a great opportunity to get investing, buy properties, learn how to do it, build the business. When it does come time to where you actually see prices are coming down a lot, maybe 25%, God forbid 50%. Well, for us as investors, 50% is going to be fantastic. We're going to love it when we see houses for sale for 50% off. But what you're going to look at right now is if you don't have a business right now, you need to start building that business now, so that when it is time, then properties are on the market and nobody wants to buy them, you're going to be there to snap them all up, because you have private money, you have a business built, you have property managers, you have everybody there to run the business and money to get the business going and keep running, because you've already done the work now. So my encouragement for you right now is, I see a lot of great things coming. There's a lot of great things now, but we need to start building the business now so that we will be ready to buy properties now, as well as when we see the market change, we can capitalize and we can make a lot of money. Because honestly, I'm going to absolutely tell you this. It's going to be one of the biggest changes of wealth ever in recorded history. People that used to have the money, they probably won't have the money anymore. People that didn't have money can now get the money. People like us, like I'm just your next door neighbor, a normal person just like you. We can do this together. I literally live in a 1,250 square foot house and I'm buying properties. If I can do it, you can absolutely do this. I have so many students that are literally buying properties right now. I'll give you an example. Memphis, Tennessee. That's a great area of the country to invest. Now, at the same time, you don't have to live there. You literally can invest out of state. I want to show you how to do that. Now, remember, get my free real estate investing course. If you don't already have it, go to masterpassiveincome.com/free course to get my free real estate investing course. I'll show you how to find properties, fund properties, manage the properties, how to build the business, how to make sure that you have the business run itself. I'll show you how to do all that stuff. So get that. Now, on top of that, what you need to be doing right now is preparing and planning and building the business so that you can have that business ready to work for you when you have the properties. So be encouraged. Know that right now is a great time to start investing because there are properties right now you can buy. And in the future, when there is a correction, God forbid there's a crash, you're going to be in such an amazing place. Because when I started investing in 2006, I had no clue what I was doing. I was fumbling as I went through. I was fumbling all through it. Now, I'm showing you how to capitalize now and in the future because I make money in an up, down, or sideways market, but I make the most money. I make lots and lots of money when it's a down market, when people are selling, there's blood in the streets, everybody's like, oh, metaphorically speaking, but everybody's like, oh no, it's the worst time to buy real estate. That's when I buy real estate. That's when I make the most money because a house that was selling for $300,000, I could pick it up for $125,000. Literally, I've done that before. Pick it up for much, much less. And the reason why is because people just want to sell. And you and I, we will be there. So be encouraged. You will absolutely be able to do this. All we need to do is change the way we think, get education, build the business, and start investing. All right, guys, we'll see you.